No. Cast that. Cast that. Oh. Nice there. Go. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Working Horses with Jim. This morning we are up logging. It's about 12 degrees out. It is snowing. These are my first two hitches. There's 3 16s. And as you can see, you guys that have been watching my videos, I have Baron on the left and Bill on the right. I've been having a lot of people ask me about Baron and how he's doing since he's been castrated, and what have been the advantages and disadvantages, if any, of having him castrated. I have been very, very pleased with Baron's performance since he's been castrated. Now that I've been working him in the woods for quite a few days now. He is doing really, really well. Is there a huge difference between now and before he's castrated? No, not really. Probably the biggest difference has been the fact that he seems to be less willing to fight. And I don't mean really hard fighting, it's just that generally as a stallion, horses tend to have a little bit more of a desire to be biting other horses. Like when I'm working, Baron used to swing over and attempt to bite whatever horse is beside him. Whereas I would say now he does that considerably less. But to tell you the honest truth, I don't recall seeing him trying to bite Bill really at all. So what are some of the differences of having him castrated or not being castrated? And those are good questions. And how, I'm not seeing a lot of differences. He was such a good horse as a stallion that he was doing so good that I had only good things to say about him even then. And now, as a gelding, there again, same thing. Nothing but good things to say for him. He has a ton of energy, which is really good. Now, I'm feeding him heavy because I'm working him hard. But, so he gets a fair amount of grain, but maybe not as much as you'd think. He gets fed morning, noon, and night, his grain, plus all the hay he can eat. And as you recall from an earlier video, he has gained quite a lot of weight from what he lost when he was castrated. So he is now weighing in around 1650, something like that. I expect that he is still going to mature even more and probably finish out at, my guess, 1750. I may be wrong on that, but I don't think so. I think that's pretty close to what it's going to be. Of course, it'll fluctuate quite a bit. But he is just one good all-around solid horse. As you can see, he's got his new logging shoes on, as I showed you in another video too. And those are great. He's getting along well with them. He is very good on his feet, so I'm very happy with that. When you're logging, you get into a lot of situations where you get into brush and whatnot, and turning sharp. Horses have to be really good on their feet. Otherwise they get hurt, but he's been doing really good with that. So I really can't say enough good things about him. I mean, maybe I'm a little bit, being he's my horse, I'm thinking a little bit more of him than if he was somebody else's horse, of course. But I think I've showed you guys enough of his training and his working that I don't have to tell you what he's like. You've seen it. And also, I want to let you guys know that we still have semen from him, frozen semen, that could be shipped out this spring and summer for you guys that have mares that would like to get bred by him. I will probably be breeding lady back with the frozen semen. I'm not positive about that. But, yeah, we still have that left, so I'm trying to show stuff that you guys can see a really good picture of what this guy is like, so that you can decide whether you'd want some frozen semen from him. There's a lot of Suffolk stallions out there available for stud, but we all have to promote our own, and I would just like to say he's just doing great. And if you have a desire and a need to get some mares bred, give me a call or email us. And I'm going to continue logging today. This was a nice double 16 that I have right there, and I'm getting ready to move on to a different landing just down this road a little ways, so that the logs will be a closer skid. There's just no sense pulling it farther than I have to. This landing here will still continue to be my turnaround spot, and the snow is starting to gather up in the woods. I don't know how much is out there. There's 10 or 12 inches out there now. It seems like Paul Smith's, I kind of call it the snow squall capital. It just seems to, so often there's heavy snow squalls during the day, and the snow just keeps gathering deeper and deeper. So that's a plus and a minus, but we'll definitely deal with it, and it's nice to have snow, at least some snow. So you guys have a great day. I've got just a few more trees in this one spot, and then I'm going to be moving on to a different spot. So you guys have a great day. We'll see you next time.